we're making strawberry cheesecake ice cream. And yes, it's as good as it sounds. If you're a cheesecake lover, you're absolutely gonna dig this ice cream recipe. I love cheesecake, so I knew I had to make a cheesecake version of ice cream for this week's series. And the cheesecake base, oh, is so good, and then drizzled with the strawberry syrup and crumbled graham bits in between. It's so good, you're gonna love it. I'm getting excited just talking about it. Let's hop into the recipe and you guys will find out how to make it. For this recipe, you're going to need coconut milk and soy milk, soaked cashews, maple syrup or any sweetener of choice, lemon juice, coconut oil, some arrowroot flour, vanilla, and some sea salt. In a saucepan, you can go ahead and add in your milk, your sweetener, and your vanilla. We're adding in the vanilla now because we really want the flavors to infuse to give us that cheesecake taste. Give it a whisk and then bring it over to the stovetop and bring this to a boil. Once it's boiled, you want to just give it a quick whisk and then transfer some into a small bowl, and we're gonna mix in our arrowroot flour into that bowl just so it can dissolve fully before we add it back in so there's no lumps. Whisk it up really well. And then add that back in, whisk it again, and bring this over to the stove and bring it to a simmer on low to medium heat for about 5 minutes. Once cooked, go ahead and transfer it into a glass bowl and set aside to cool for 45 minutes. Once that's cooling, let's make our graham cracker crust. You'll need some rolled oats, medjool dates, walnuts, almond flour, sea salt and cinnamon, and some melted coconut oil. In a food processor, you're gonna go ahead and add in your walnuts, your oats, your almond flour, and your salt and cinnamon, and give that a pulse just for a couple seconds until you get kind of a fine crumble. Next, go ahead and add in your medjool dates. Make sure to pit them before you put them in the food processor. Place the lid on and you're gonna pulse on low, and then you can slowly start adding the melted coconut oil. You wanna make sure that the oil is at about room temperature so it's not too hot. You might need to stop and scrape the edges as you go, but you'll know it's ready once it kind of starts to form into a dough, or when you pinch it between your fingers, it comes together. Transfer your dough into a bowl. And then with your hands, you can just kind of form it into a ball, and then that way it's just easier to place in the fridge and it's just gonna harden just a little bit. All right, so the third part to this recipe is the strawberry sauce. You're going to need some frozen strawberries, lemon juice, and maple syrup. In a small saucepan, you're gonna add in all your ingredients, and then simmer that on low for about 25 minutes until you get a nice puree. And I kind of mash it up and whisk it as it's cooking just to kind of help it along. But I promise you it's gonna smell amazing in your kitchen. So you just wanna transfer this into a bowl just to cool slightly before we add it into our ice cream, because at this point it's really hot and we don't want it to actually melt our delicious ice cream base. Now it's time to blend up our ice cream base. You're gonna add in that coconut mixture, the cashews, lemon juice, lots of lemon juice as I'm struggling, your coconut oil, and sea salt. And this is gonna really give it that cheesecake taste, trust me. You're going to blend this until it's nice and creamy. Go ahead and pour that into your ice cream maker following the directions, and then churn it for about 25 minutes or until it starts to thicken up like soft serve. During the last 5 minutes or so, you can start crumbling in that graham cracker crust that we made earlier. I use about half of the dough per batch of ice cream. You can use the rest to use in like mini cheesecake tarts or whatever your heart desires. It's great just a snack on by itself. It's really, really delicious. And then you can just start spooning in that strawberry puree. You can use as much or as little as you'd like. Let everything come together and your ice cream is ready. This is what it looks like. It's amazing. So good to eat straight out of the ice cream maker. No bowls necessary. But for the purpose of this video and all my other friends that want to eat this, I'm gonna scoop it into my handy dandy little ice cream container here and save it for later. But this is what it looks like. It's so good, guys. You have to try it. I am gonna sneak a bowl right now for myself though. And there you have it, a delicious strawberry cheesecake ice cream that's totally guilt-free, and I'm totally gonna dig in. It tastes like there's real cheesecake in here. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying Ice Cream Week. I will have my whole playlist down below so you guys can enjoy all of the videos this week that I posted all about ice cream and how amazing ice cream is, and I love it. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, you can do so by clicking the button right here, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more recipes like this one. Hope you're all having a wonderful summer, and send me your photos if you make this. Send me your photos on social media using the hashtag HealthNutEats so I can find it and like it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!